Hey guys, we're here in Frontierland at Disneyland for the first of what I would assume to be mini Star Wars Land updates. This is something new that we explored for the holiday season for Halloween with Scary Farm and Mickey's Halloween Party, or just Disneyland Halloween Time. Universal Studios for Horror Nights, and just kind of an update series on YouTube of as things progressed, and people seem to like it quite a bit. So I think we're going to do that with a variety of things going forward, and this seems very appropriate. Although this is very early out, it's kind of fun to document things as stuff occurs. In this update series for what happens with Star Wars at Disneyland, we will mostly stick to the facts of what we see. That's pretty much what we do. If this is the first time following along with us on anything, is we're very much about documenting things in real time, and it's based on what we find. All sorts of nuances and fun things as stuff is coming together, and I'm sure we will find a lot of things in the next few years here as Star Wars progresses into the park. So I wanted to start today though, because I thought this was kind of an interesting time. It's just in the last couple days here, the announcement has been made that all of this is getting a big change here as part of the implementation, or I should say the building of Star Wars Land. This is all going to be blocked off as of January 10th will be the last day. So if you have not been over on the island for a while, haven't done canoes, haven't ridden the Mark Twain, haven't ridden the train, or eaten at Big Thunder Ranch or pet the goats over there or any of that, now's the time to do it. So Big Thunder Ranch and the petting area, all of that, I'm sure you know, but it's all closing down permanently. The end of January 10th will be the end of that permanently as it makes way for Star Wars Land. This, though, it will be interesting to see how it changes, and so it's kind of fun to be here as it all is what it is. Not that there aren't a million other videos literally of this area on YouTube, but being here kind of on this time where everything is changing and taking it in and seeing what remains. Obviously, as things close down, they are to be closed for a year, so it'll be a year until this the Mark Twain sets sail again after January 10th at least. And so it'll be interesting when things open back up. How have they changed? Where does Critter Country fit into this? How does it connect? Does it connect? Does the train tracks, where do they move? How do they move? Reduction of the island, of the water. Phantasmic, does it get a refresh? You know, all of these things, because obviously as they have stuff closed down, it makes sense that there will be revisions. Anything that they have been toying with doing in terms of improvements, now would be a good time to do it, obviously, if things are going to be down anyway. And so, you know, there's nothing written in stone that any of it returns as well. You know, when you look at some things like the canoes, I mean, I don't think they're going anywhere, but you just never know. And so definitely suggest between now and January 10th to take it all in, make it out to the parks, explore some of these areas that a lot of people kind of are a little bit light on these days, because there's going to be plenty of time to ride everything else and experience other shows, as all of this will be closed up for a year. But you know, again, the train, Mark Twain, the Columbia, if it's out working, seeing Phantasmic, definitely making it over Tom Sawyer's Island, canoes, all things that we will lose for a year, as at least as of January, and we'll see where it goes from there. So anyway, just a quick little start to this update series. As I said, we'll see. May not be back for a while, may be back very soon as we find things, see things, note things. We'll be here. We probably won't do much in terms of the rumor mill, because I think other places do that, and they do that well, and it's fun to engage in all that, but we really try and deal with what we actually see. And so we'll be keeping our eye out, and we will bring it to you as we find it. So until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.